Listen, something just quickened into my spirit while I was sitting up here getting my face beat, sitting up talking to these beautiful ladies, my beautiful makeup artists, my beautiful hairstylists for the day. You know, stop sucking that nigga dick that you know got another motherfucking bitch at home. See, because when the rapper God fall down on him, it's going to get your ass too. Amen. Amen. And amen again. You have the mother of air in reverse. Now this is an independent, fair, she focuses on, you know, how to make things right type of woman. And right now you might, because of maybe some things that you've been through, you may be a little cold right now. You may be kind of a little arrogant, not in the sense of, not to like to the fans or people that, you know, but some people you could be feeling a little cold, and you're not one to hide how you feel, hide your feelings, so people can see it. And this will just be people that's close to you, really, not the public or not everybody else. But there might be a little coldness and a little arrogance going on right now, because of some of the things you've been through. You have the wealth card. You have the sun card. Let me make sure this camera, I can see. That sun is bright too. And then your sun is bright. It's shining, baby. But, you know, in some ways you have to be that way so that you can gain more wealth and more shine, you know, because you already shining bright, but you're gonna, you know, I guess you have to have some of this, that arrogance and that coldness in order to, you know, to, especially moving in business. You have the failure card. You have the high priestess in reverse. And the lover's card. You may, I don't think it's me. You still feeling broken over the loss of a loved one. And I really do think it's your best. I really do think it's your bestie, Miss Eva. We all love Miss Eva. With her quiet shade, a beautiful soul. And she actually, what's funny is, not funny, but she reminds me of a high priestess. She reminds me of that type of woman, you know.
And I really feel like you're still broken over this. You're still broken over that passing. You have the abundance card in reverse. The daughter of earth in reverse. And exploration in reverse. And I feel like you might be procrastinating and scared to ask for help on other things that you want to explore as far as career goals, because it's all on the career line. It's all up here. This is like your work is like you. Your work represents you. You are your work. So there's something you want to explore more. You want to do something else too, but you're scared. You procrastinating on asking for help. You have the Judgment card. It's time to take a look in the mirror. It's time to take a look in the mirror. You have the Comfort card in reverse. Get out of your comfort zone. Happiness. And it's gonna lead you to being happy. You're gonna be uncomfortable, but you're gonna be happy because you went outside of, and you asked for the help that you need to explore whatever this is that you want to explore. Maybe you want to go into television. Maybe you scared to talk to Rue about helping you with television or going into television or something. You might not feel like you, like what I said. Ask RuPaul. If anybody knows everybody should know who RuPaul is. Okay. You might not feel. Yeah. You might not feel like part of that. You might not feel you can do. You're part of the group to ask that question. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you feel like it's like you don't want to really ask no favors because you work so hard in creating your own brand and doing everything yourself. But you have to take a look at that. You have to take a look at that. And I don't know why I'm getting. Remember when you were like a child and you had to work together with kids to, like when y'all would play and y'all would play together, like I don't know, you have to bring that feeling back of relax, like get some of that child that innocent energy we had as children. Like, try to get some of that back. And I think that'll be a way for you to start to open up and connect and not be so scared to ask for help. It's something that you need to take a look at. Maybe it's for something from childhood also that you may not have dealt with. And it's time to look at yourself, figure that out. It's time to take a deep looking at yourself and figure out why you're uncomfortable right now, and Because you are tired. But I do see you like kind of like sad in a way. Like you may have been self-reflecting. You may have been self-reflecting lately and saying, you know, why you're uncomfortable, what makes you happy. You may have been self-reflecting. Emotions, Mother of Water. You have the Mother of Water card. Yeah. It's time to tap into your emotions. And before you become like you remain this Mother of Air reverse, it's time to tap into your emotions so that you don't always carry this coldness with you. It may be time to write. It may be time to write, tell your story. And I think that if you talk, especially your childhood, will help a lot of other human beings that can relate to your story and that have been through similar things in their life as you. I think it's time to start writing. If you haven't been writing already, it's time to definitely start getting this stuff out. This is like a perfect time. This will be a perfect time. Sometime, yeah, by next year 2020, you should, yeah, there should be something, that a book out that you read. I don't think you, oh yeah, you did one book already, right? It's time to write another one. And maybe this has something to do with what you wrote in the book, something that you wrote in your book, about your childhood that you need to confront, that you're still uncomfortable about. There's something in your childhood that you might still need to confront. But even if you don't write something and you put it out for the public, just write anyway. Exactly everything I just said. Dream and journey. Write down your aspirations. Write down. It's the time to write. It's just time to write. Set your sights higher. Whatever it is that you want to go, that you scared to explore and go into next, it's time to set your sights higher. You can do it. You can do it. You got star power. You got star power to help you. And connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. And it's so fun. It's right on this side of the reading too. With you still feeling broken over losing a loved one. With the coldness that you've been kind of feeling lately or exuding lately, it's time to connect with your emotions. So this is really just self-explanatory. It's time to definitely write, journal down everything that you've been going through, how you feel, your aspirations, the things you want to do next. Then start to map out start to map out how you're going to do this, how you're going to take these steps for these stars to align for you to, get where you need to get and connect with your emotions. Okay, I hope this reading brings light and love. Till next time.